just want to break my body.
Topic. Oh, hi. How you doing?
Hi, everyone, and welcome to the podcast. I'm one of your hosts, Monique, and we have Wally. On today's podcast of Where Are the Adults, we're going to. Ooh! But I don't think it heard. Let me see. Okay,
I'm back.
I'm going to redo it just in case. Ready?
No, it's okay.
Okay, I'm going to do it over again, just in case it had the background. Hi, everyone, and welcome to the podcast of Where the Adults. I'm one of your hosts, Monique, and we have Wally. On today's episode, we're gonna try. It's a big word, try. We're gonna try to tackle. See, I can't even talk. We're gonna try to tackle the topic of, how can I nicely say it? I want to nicely say it.
Don't nicely say it.
No, I need to be nice.
No, you don't.
Yes. How it can't? Okay, I guess is it can? It's not can. Can men and women be friends? It's more like what are men and female?
How would you define it?
Yeah, right. Is that what we want to tackle?
Like define
Or should we just get into it? Like, can men and women be friends?
right,
Okay, we'll do that.
and discuss how, like the boundaries.
Yeah, okay, we could do
How do
that.
you do that?
Yeah, we could do that. And while we try to put our brains together for this topic, make sure that you like and subscribe to our channel and make sure to share this video. Especially if you like it, we would like you to share the video. Sharing
Share
is
the
caring.
video. Just a button. You have to hurt us like this.
All right, so
Trying.
if you have been paying close attention to any one of our podcast episodes,
Thank you for that.
you
And
would.
congratulations. You passed the test. And here's the secret code and the map to $1 million.
You would have noticed that, we've kind of breached this topic of whether men and women can be friends. And my stance have always been yes. No, but yes. Wait, I'm not lying to the people. No, but yes.
No, but yes.
No, but yes.
Right.
Because, okay, so my sense of why I say no, but yes, even though I'm sitting next to a male
Hi.
who's heterosexual, right? And we're friends, it's still no, but yes. And this is why. Okay, so I believe
I'm
that
not a chubby dude with a beard, so it's possible for her.
why I say this, because I believe that, like guys that you met in elementary school and you still have those friendships, guys you met in middle school and some parts of high school. Around that time, I feel that people were still into being friends. But once you get into like the college age, I feel like most people, if you watch our, I don't want to call it a mukbang one. He still has the candy.
Everlasting gobstopper minute.
I feel like
There's a callback for you people.
Yeah, I'll try to see if I can remember to plug the video. But I feel like after a certain age, people are not really looking to be, the opposite sex are not really looking to be friends. They're looking to either hook up or form some type of relation, like romantic type relationship with them. But I think rarely you do get that genuine person that they're not really looking for anything but really friendship. Like you connect with them. But based on my experience, most of my friends that are guys, I know that I'm the one that placed them in that friend zone. Does that make sense?
Makes sense.
So for me,
Of course it makes sense. Very rare the guy's like, I'm zoning you.
they do that, no?
I'm just saying. I think it's
Yeah.
more rare.
Yeah, so for me and those guy friends I tend not to have afterwards because like say, once they get girlfriends and everything, I'm the one that distance myself because I don't want any problems or issues with their female counterpart. But like say the ones that I'm like, okay, I knew you since elementary school and middle school, where we generally see each other as like brother and sister, cousin or whatever. Those are different, because I think if you are honest with yourself, you can tell when someone likes you, and you're just putting them in the friend zone, versus if you just genuinely just like each other company, but neither of you are finding each other sexually attractive, or where you want to take that step further with that other person.
Correct.
Because like I said, when we were talking about breadcrumbing, I had mentioned that, and I'm not saying that this is done. It's just based on my experience. A lot of females that tend to have a lot of guy friends, it's almost like they breadcrumb them to keep them there for when they are ready for them.
Like stringing them along.
Mm-hmm. Where,
pretending like she has some kind of interest outside of friendship.
Or it's like, oh no, you're just my friend, but may flirt with them, or
maybe one day.
Yeah, type of thing. And I'm always a believer of like karma. Like that's my thing, is karma. Like I don't want to do that to someone or mislead someone, and then when I'm now looking for that right person, that person does it to me. So that's why, like, when I know, like, I have a guy friend that liked me, once he gets a girlfriend, that's it. I'm no longer talking to you.
Damn.
Because I don't want any issues.
Cut them off.
Yeah, because girls could tell when their guy likes one of their friends that is a girl.
That's interesting.
You could
But
tell.
some of them just, it's in their head, I think.
Some are, and most of the time it's not. Because girls could tell. Because the other girl may not like him.
Well, I would say trust your gut instinct.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, yeah, so the other girl, the girl that's actually the friend may not see him that way, but the girlfriend could see that he likes that girlfriend, the girl that's actually the friend, more.
Yeah, I'm not going to name names, but I actually know a couple where the girl feels like that about her. I don't want to give away anything, but her significant other and a, friend of his. So, yeah, I guess, yeah, that's that situation right there.
And then why I say yes, and then I'll let you.
She feels like a consolation prize.
Yeah, like because the other person didn't want you, so
right,
whatever.
Right, yeah.
And then the reason why I say yes, that you can be friends, because there are rare situations that you do find someone that, you're not really thinking about them romantically. They're not thinking about you romantically, or they're at least not giving off that vibe of they're considering you romantically. That you're like, oh, we actually have things in common. You don't make me feel uncomfortable. We have, that we could hang out, and I don't feel like you're trying to hit on me or stuff like that. And we actually have common interests. Yeah, we could be friends. But I think that's very rare. And I don't know if that's rare for me because I'm already picky when it comes to friends.
Probably. I don't find it rare for me. I mean, most of the girls I know on friendly terms, I wouldn't even call friends. I'd call them acquaintances, but I still don't have sexual interest in them. They're, people I know, acquaintances. Some I might give a hug to, some I don't. Some, hey, how you doing? No interest in them whatsoever. But I do look like am I like?
I think so.
I do look like a hoe to other girls.
He said it mad loud.
Because they'd be like, why do you know so many females? You're a hoe. And I'm like, I met people in my life. What do you want from me? Like, I don't know. It's hard for me to explain.
But do you think that guys and women could be friends? Like, take yourself out of the equation.
Take myself out of the equation?
Where you know that you meet a person and you're not really thinking about that.
I think too many people think beforehand that it's not possible, so then it becomes not possible. Mm-hmm. Unless there's zero chance of attraction.
But usually it doesn't attraction...
Like family member or just a person you don't find attractive.
Yeah. Or do you think, because remember a long time ago I said that sometimes it's where there's one person that does find the other attractive and would want something, but it's just that the other person is not entertaining it, so they feel more comfortable just staying in that friend lane?
And that might be the situation sometimes, but not every time.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I think it's mutual a lot,
mm-hmm.
in my experience.
But take yourself out of it. Like, your guy friends, do they really have friends? Or not just your guy friends, but like guys that you see and interact with in general, when they do have friends, are they actually just friends?
Well, I can't speak for all of them. I can say that a lot of them somehow stay friends and have hooked up in the past.
Mm.
So I don't know. Didn't end up in a relationship.
But it's not just
Started
being a
relationships with
relationship.
other people,
Yeah.
but still stayed in the same group. I feel like that might be sketchy, but not sketchy. No, that's the wrong word. But like, if their new partners found out, like, oh, these two hooked up in the past, and they still hang out with each other,
It's
how
like,
would
what?
I don't know. Yeah,
I think that would take a very, because I'm sure someone is looking at this and say, oh, it's just based on insecurities.
absolutely.
But a lot of it for me is not based on insecurities, it's based on what I see. You know what I mean? Like when you see something happening over and over and over and over and over again, it's hard to say that it doesn't
Well, you
happen.
can't ignore patterns,
Yeah.
but like, if it's just something that's, you know, two friends in a group or whatever that just happened to hook up in the past, might have been after a night of partying or something.
Yeah, but I feel like that I wouldn't judge in the sense of it depends on how they're interacting with each other
Like
moving
normal
forward.
friends.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not where you have the flirty undertones and stuff like that. Because I feel like, I think we talked about this a
Most of my people
little.
ain't that smooth.
Like sometimes it's fun flirting, with your friends and stuff like that, but I feel like once they're in a relationship, you kind of cut those things out, like you I don't know, I believe in respecting your friends' relationships.
I do. I mean, I wouldn't cut them off though.
No, I cut them because I know they
I
don't.
know you
I
do.
know, no, because I know they like me. And I don't want no.
I don't got that level of confidence. I know she likes me like me. She got a man now. Cut. Bye. Delete. Block.
No, I don't
Out of
delete
my
or block.
phone book.
I just don't
Out of my social
initiate.
media.
No, I just don't initiate anything.
I know she like.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just more perceptive, or maybe it's just easier
Oh,
for,
absolutely.
or
That's another
maybe,
topic.
oh, me and my intuitions.
But that's what it comes down to. Like women's intuitions. It's science. Like they use like 12 parts of their brain for this sort of thing, and men only use 4 parts. So women pick up on way more things, and that's why they can have better conversations than men too.
Yeah. No, I think it's true. Because even
It
like
is.
say
It's
no, because even like
science.
say when
Men are like ugga bugga, and women
no,
are like
that like
sophistication.
analyzing it, not over analyzing. Some people could over analyze
Some
things,
can, yeah.
but you could just look at a way that a person is moving or whatever. I'm sure, like say, if there was a girl in this room and you liked her, by looking at
I'd
you,
be like,
I could tell that either she likes you or you like her. You would be like you would be so oblivious to it. You're so oblivious. I'll be like, there's a cute girl. You're like, what?
what? Huh? Who? Where? Oh, she alright.
No, but I think it's like that. But okay, so why do you believe that it's okay? Like not okay, but it's not a big deal.
For me, it's not a big deal. Like especially if I'm meeting a girl and we start something, dating or whatnot,
Hmm.
and I see guys say hi to her. Naturally, some of them might like her,
Of course.
but I'm not just gonna automatically assume it. I'm not gonna get jealous.
No, I don't think it's about jealousy.
I'm not gonna be like, he can't be part of your life.
Mm-mm.
Because I just have this understanding that people have a whole
Life
life.
before you.
Yeah. So I don't get upset about it.
How about making friends after you?
It depends on the situation. Like, say they go to work. Uh, I don't know. There's a term, I guess, work wife or work husband.
Hmm.
I'd probably be a little insulted by that, but like probably not too much.
No, because I know I have a work husband.
I know. Like
How
some people
I
like kid around with that sort
no,
of
but
thing.
how I
But
define work husband is that that's my guy friend at work, but it's
right,
not someone I find
attractive.
attractive.
Right. So like I probably wouldn't even get upset by it, but like wow, you need a work husband too. Nah, but like um I wouldn't get upset about it. So it's like say she gets a new job and meets somebody there that's a dude and they become friendly there, like they're friends. People need friends at work.
But
I'm not
what
gonna
if
get
it's
mad about
but
it.
what if it's not
And
at
if they go
work?
out for drinks or something after that, people do that from work coworkers too.
But what if it's not at work? Just a random person she
Just
met,
like a random person she meets on the street.
and they approach her.
Well, first thought is like, oh, he was into you. It's not. Most guys aren't gonna just randomly bump into a girl on the street.
It's like, oh, I
and
see
be like,
you
oh,
every
you
time I
look
go
like you'd be a great
jogging.
friend.
No, every time I see you, you're jogging. I jog too. Let's jog together for safety.
Yes, because that's always what's on a man's mind when he goes jogging.
It's cardio. He's getting his cardio in.
Absolutely, he's getting his cardio on. Other things got his heart racing too. Young ladies in jogging pants and whatnot, shorts. Absolutely.
So it's for you. It's still situational. Like, in the sense of the where and when, because that's how I feel like it's about when, where, and how, and then how you interact with one another.
Right.
So if you're both, and it depends on, because if you have a spouse that's flirty, I don't think you could use that against them, because usually a person that is naturally flirtatious don't know that they're flirting.
That's me.
You know what I mean?
That's definitely me.
I want to see you one day in this, because I don't see you as a flirtatious person.
You ain't seen me in that environment.
That's what I'm saying. I want to see you one day and see what you like.
But it's not intentional. That's the thing.
So I feel like if that's their, they're just a flirtatious person. Because I know I've been accused of flirting with everyone, men, women, everyone. Oh. But to me, it's like I'm just being a human, like just being nice.
I've yet to be accused of flirting with a dude. But dudes have definitely flirted with me. Boy, are they aggressive. I feel for you ladies. Men are aggressive. No means no.
But like,
wow, I'm flattered, but man.
Like, no, I said no.
No.
But people are getting better with that no word. But anyway.
I'm really good at using it nowadays. I really am. I'm getting way better at using the word no. It's very important.
Knowing when to say no.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. The power of the word no.
I still feel bad telling people no.
I don't. I really don't. Not anymore.
Since you turned that button on, you're like,
that button turned on.
No.
It's one of my favorite things to say.
No, but like it's like, so I think you're similar to me. Like, it's situational. When, how did you meet? Because I agree with you. Like, say you met this person way before me. There's no instance of like, I don't see you guys flirting. You're just genuinely friends. I'm not gonna tell you don't be friends with somebody.
Right.
But I think I have the right to tell you if I'm uncomfortable. If y'all both making me very uncomfortable.
Well, always communicate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, absolutely. But I don't see an issue with it. I don't see I don't see why men and women can't be friends. It doesn't always have to be sexual.
I really feel like it can happen, but it's just rare.
Obviously, there's different organs there, and usually, they interlock. But I know that sounds very romantic. But
like, say, what would guys and girls do? Like, say, for example, no, like I'm gonna set it up. So, like, say the person is in a relationship though with someone,
yeah,
and then they met this new friend. Would they be hanging out just them, or would it be more for a group?
I can't see that happening very often.
I would see it more like a group thing,
right? And usually, if it does develop new friendships, it's probably couples.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't see that being a normal thing. And that doesn't take away from my belief of can guys and girls be friends. But I, as a person that believes in being friends with women, men being friends with women, would never walk up to like some girl that's jogging like, oh man, we should jog together. You look like an interesting person and we're into the same type of thing. Like,
That's more flirting, right?
I would feel like she would kick me in the, junk and take off or spray me with pepper spray. Like,
no, but if it's someone that you're jogging, because when you see the same people, you wave hi and.
That's the extent of it. Women ain't out there to make friends. You should know this. Come on, when you go to work out with your trainer, are you trying to make friends in that gym?
No, we make fun of everybody else in the gym.
Oh, that's true. Luckily, it's just you two. Bougie girl and Judy Jetson. You ain't in a gym, but like
No, when we were in a gym, me and her just made fun of people.
when I go to the gym, like most of those women there ain't trying to make friends with anybody. They usually come in a group. They already have their set friends.
Yeah, like say, like I think that's why I don't go to the gym anymore because I feel uncomfortable.
I could see a lot of them feeling uncomfortable.
Like that's why I miss like
And I see a
Lucille
lot of times like
Roberts.
random guys do go up to them and try like, oh, that's not how you do it. This is how you do it, type of deal. Some of them are receptive to it and smile and nod and go about their
But it's just
business.
more like I don't want any
It's more
problems.
of a, yeah,
I don't want any
I hear
problems.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard what you had to say. Thank you. And, that's it. Some of the guys are really persistent, though.
Hmm. But that's why
Just leave them alone, man. Let them work out.
I don't. That's why I feel like as adults, you're more looking for a intimate connection. I don't see adults as going around trying to make friends with with the opposite sex, unless, like you said, it's in a setting where it kind of feeds it. Like you said, if it's at work, you see this person all the time, so this is your work friend, but your work friend just happened to be of the opposite sex.
Right. And everybody needs work friends.
And even then, like say where you have people that are very fluid in their sexuality, that's also that. So would it get to a point where now women and women can't be friends, men and men can't be friends?
Oh, we diving deep.
It's just me, like with like I'm trying to like open up myself because like I said, I have the belief that it is a situation that it can happen, but I don't see it as a norm.
I don't think it is a norm. I mean, what? We could get into percentages here. Then might as well not. That might get offensive. But like, what's the chance of that happening? Like, personally, I don't. Oh, I do. I do know a they them. Never mind.
No, no,
It's a girl.
it's yeah, no,
It's a girl though. It's a well,
no,
born a girl.
but it could happen because I remember once where I worked, it was a girl that me and her we were like into the same things, but she has a girlfriend, and like once she got married, to her girlfriend, it's like her and I will sometimes hang out because we didn't work at the same place anymore. So we used to hang out at work, but we didn't work at the same place anymore. But we had the same goals like losing weight, eating healthy, going on hikes and stuff like that. And her
She wasn't
partner,
trying to get with you.
no, and her partner didn't like those things, but her partner was offended by it because her partner thought that I was trying to get with her in that way.
Moving on her wife.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So like that, unfortunately, kind of sucks. Because like I said, I'm a person I don't like to cause problems. I don't like to make people uncomfortable.
So you had to cut off that friend.
It kind of just disseminate where it's like I'm not gonna try hard with this one.
Wow. I never had that situation.
So I guess I treat it the same way as a guy. You know what I mean? Like I said, I can have guy friends, but if I see that it's gonna cause something because I'm more than likely I'm seeing it also. Even if the girlfriend is seeing it, I'm seeing that no, this guy actually likes me, but he is my friend because I don't want to take it anywhere. Now he has a girlfriend, he's still misbehaving in that way. You know what I mean? Then I'm just gonna be like, you know what? I don't want no problems.
I mean, that's a smart move, avoiding drama. I guess I'm a little too hard headed for that. Like, that's my friend, man. Why are you getting so mad? I knew her before y'all were together. Relax. If I wanted to hook up with her, I would have tried a long time
So
ago.
you wouldn't have had the opportunity, but no. I guess that's where with the intuition and the perceptiveness comes in.
And guys get a lot more jealous and possessive
They do.
than they let off.
They do.
I won't say more than women. God, I don't
No,
know.
no, because women are very possessive also.
Right, but guys get very jealous and possessive. Well, more insecure ones, I'll say.
Even insecure, because I feel like even if you're secure,
Nah, if you're secure, you ain't
you have a
getting that
little
like
job.
that.
You have a little.
Little minute
But
jealousies,
but it won't
maybe,
be
but
like
it won't.
where it's toxic, where
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, some dudes get really jealous and possessive. Like, if you're friends with, like, oh, you're trying to F. And I'm like, nah, not really.
that's
Not at
your
all.
mind.
That's your world. You do that part. When I hang out, it's just all about fun.
Mm-hmm.
No drama. No awkwardness. That's how I like it. And then there's the other girls where I am interested in, and I'll take all that drama and awkwardness. Oh, things get awkward when things go bad. Come on,
No, I
fighting
think with who they're fighting with. I'm lost.
each other, us, not us, but like the girl that I mess with. Things get awkward. Like once you
really?
split up and stuff, things get awkward. If you have
Mm,
to see each other around, yeah, things get awkward. Come on, you can admit it.
So, wait. So you're saying like you have
I
a
finished
girl
that everlasting cop stopper.
finally. Um, so you are with a girl and you and the girl break up, then it gets awkward.
Right.
Oh, okay. I want to
Yes.
make sure. Okay.
Right. I don't want to deal with that with friends.
Do you? So I don't know because I don't believe in being friends with the person because I didn't start off as friends with them.
Oh no, no. It's two different situations. I said I could have my friends
Yeah.
where I don't have any of those situations.
Yes.
And then I have the girls that I'm with that do have those situations.
Oh, okay.
Got me?
Yes. Now I'm
It's
back.
two separate worlds.
I'm back.
Two separate worlds. That's the way I meant it.
Okay.
That's the way I like to keep it. So like if a girl I'm friends with gets a boyfriend or something and he starts getting jealous of me, I'm like, no, I never wanted that world with this girl. We're friends. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
But they still stay jealous. That's what it is. Sometimes I go years without hearing from. And as soon as I get a message or a call, I'm like, oh, they broke up. Sometimes it's like, guess what? I had a kid. I'm like,
Oh wow.
wow. Holy crap. Here's a picture. He's 2. I'm like, wow. Just throw a random toddler in my life.
So you take them back?
As friends?
Mm-hmm.
It depends.
For me, they start over.
Yeah. Most of the time. Yeah,
They start at 0.
Yeah. Like, we'll be acquaintances.
And then we'll see if you make your way back up.
We'll be on friendly terms.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And you see if you make your way back. But I don't, I'm trying to think, I don't have any guy friends. Like anyone that I've dated, whatever, after we broke up, that was it. We broke up.
Well, that you dated. I have a couple female girlfriends that I know that I messed around with, but not dated.
Mm-hmm.
That I'm on friendly terms with them. Don't really hang out, but like
It's just like if you see them on the street.
friendly terms. Yeah. Or if I see them out, if we're in the same place,
You say hi.
It's not gonna be like, oh, I gotta get out of here, man. This girl's here.
No, I don't. I feel like friendly terms. We have some people that really are, like you said before, like after they break up, now they're friends.
That happens, right?
Mm-hmm. But I feel as if someone that is afraid of letting go and the other person doesn't want to be mean.
I feel like that might be a friendship that a new partner could be worried about.
Mm-hmm. Because someone is holding on.
Has to be, right?
Yeah, this is someone. I feel someone is holding on, and the other person is just being nice.
There's always going to be that there. That part of their life.
Yeah, but like you said, that happened before you.
Yeah. No, but that's friendships. That's friendships I'm talking about.
But they're saying that they're friends now.
But it didn't start as friends. This is getting way too complicated. My mind is spinning. I'm talking about people. When I say that, I'm talking about people that started out as friends.
So you're saying that you're only okay if they started out as friends?
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Gotcha.
That I find normal.
Okay. So I guess we're on the same page.
If they started out as romantically involved in some way, I don't know. I feel like it would still be there, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would be.
Yeah.
I think so. Because like I said, if it's not for the one person, it is for one of them in
There's some
that
rare
grouping.
occasions. Like a mutual friend of ours has an ex-husband. I feel like he could probably genuinely be a friend. Probably.
Yeah, because they were friends.
Yeah.
First.
Yeah. And he, from what I gather, is a pretty nice dude.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But as I'm saying, if you started as friends first, I think it's okay. But not if they started out with friends with the intention of, oh, I like this person, but this person doesn't like me. I'm going to sit here and wait in the shadows by being their friend.
Putting yourself on the hook.
No, I feel that's why my answer is still a yes. No, yes, because I've seen more of those situations than anything else.
I mean, I know guys that did that sort of thing, but they never really pretended that they were interested in friendship with the person.
Mm-hmm. At least they were
like
honest.
they'll put up with the friendship, but they never pretended like that's what they wanted. So they just keep themselves on the hook. And I've seen it drag on for years.
This is because the person's not interested.
Not at all.
And you know what people don't realize?
And I try to beat it into them, like, dude, it ain't ever gonna happen.
But what people
She
don't realize
went through
is
3
that...
boyfriends already.
Is that once the person, the more the person gets to know you in that role, it's hard for them to take you out of that role. So if that person is looking at you like, oh yeah, we're just friends, the longer and longer you stay in that role of a friend, it's hard for them to take you out.
I agree. That's why I would be like, this isn't a romance movie.
I know, where it's like, no,
you're not Ashton Kutcher, and that's not Mila Kunis.
Heart was broken, and I was here to fix it. Now I'm in love with you.
I was there for her, and she fell for me. And I'm like, stop watching garbage movies. Stop listening to Taylor Swift.
Or did she fall for you, or was she breadcrumbing you all along or he or she was breadcrumbing you all along?
In the situations I'm talking about, nah, not at all. They made their intentions perfectly clear. This is never going to happen.
It's sad.
But some guys are thick-headed, like, I can make it happen.
No, I feel like people feel like they could wear people down. Or if the person sees the real me and they get to interact with me, then, yeah. But no. Usually the more you get to know a person, you don't always like them. Mm. At least me. The more I get to know
the more I get to know most people, the more I want to avoid them.
Yeah, like I don't like you like that.
I don't even like you.
Because it's like I feel like people don't realize, at least what I've observed, like friends and boyfriends and girlfriends are different. So someone could be your friend, but when they are your significant other, whatever, it's a different dynamic.
It's a different relationship.
Yeah, like things I expect from you, not gonna have the same expectations from the person I'm with. You know what I mean? So if you were to go into that role, now your expectations are gonna be way higher, and now you're gonna hate me, I'm gonna hate you.
And now we're gonna fight, and now you're gonna see a different version of me. Like you probably wish you never wanted to see.
Never like this.
It's like, who are you? This is what you wanted. Now you got it.
Like, how dare you?
And that goes for both sides.
No,
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's why I feel like people think that they could wear them down, but
and that's what goes back to what I was saying before. Like, I don't want that world with this person. That's all you, bro. No need for the jealousy.
Yeah, like I like the happy part.
It's like I've seen her in relationships. I don't want that.
No, and I think that's, like I said, people don't realize that.
Yeah. This is,
Because we even talked about, like, even how our personalities are. Like, if we were ever in an argument, which I hope that never comes, but if we were ever in an argument, people would
even
never...
as friends.
Yeah,
they'll never know.
Friends. Like, they would never know we're in an argument. You be like, oh, they're communicating very well. But in my head, I'm like, I am going to murder him. And he's like, she is going to murder me.
She's going to murder me. I'll know the look. I'll know the eye movements.
Like, maybe I shouldn't say it. But on the outside, because we both don't like the confrontation like that, the conversation will seem very like, oh, wow.
It seem very,
very adult of them.
Very mature. They're behaving very mature for what happened. Like, nope. We're just keeping temperatures down. Letting it build up inside like a volcano.
But no. But I want
to see myself out. Before I don't see anything ever again.
Well, but I wonder, because I know that this has been a hot topic, and I feel like, this answer is unique based on the person, the individual.
I guess it's the individual.
And what their circumstances are.
And if they feel they can do it or not.
Yeah, because I think, like you said, but I really feel like people shouldn't be like, okay.
A lot of dudes with a caveman mentality cannot do that.
No, they can't. But that's why I feel like you have to know who you are, and don't always put it on, oh, you're just being insecure, because that person could be seeing something that you're just overlooking or choosing to overlook.
I'm calling insecurity for most dudes.
Yeah, most people, I guess,
I'm saying insecurity.
But I don't know. I just feel like it's really up to the individual whether or not it's a situation they could handle.
They're seeing what these dudes are seeing is ooga booga, woman touch other man, ooga booga, she mine. That's what they're seeing.
Yeah, I can see that.
I'm breaking it down to that level.
I could see that. I could see that. Well, I guess we could pose a question to our audience.
Can you be friends with the opposite sex?
Or the sex that you're attracted to.
True. Yeah, let's be all inclusive.
Mm-hmm.
Not bad.
All right, we'll love to hear.
Can you be friends with all the sexes if you're attracted to everybody?
Like, whatever you're attracted to, do you think?
But some people are attracted to everybody.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Like,
can you have friends?
Yeah. And how does that work?
Word.
Yeah, that's.
I guess they can. They're not going to be attracted to everybody. That's ridiculous.
No, but yeah, no.
They'll be attracted to anybody in any spectrum.
But it depends on that person's maybe personality,
yeah,
or how they connect and everything with that person.
Right.
But let us know in the comments, and if you have not done so already, please make sure to subscribe and like this video, and check out all the other videos in
share
our
and comment, please. Even if it's negative. Go for it.
Well, you're the one listening to the comment.
I'll watch.
Not listening, right? Responding.
I'll look. I'll be like, you're a butt sniffer, and I will find you in Iowa for that comment, you jerk.
Well, check out all the other videos in our catalog, and we'll see you next time. All right, bye everyone.
Bye everyone.